So, Luke, can you tell me a little bit about the CIBS program and what it's all about and what the acronym stands for?
Sure. CIBS stands for Collaborative Intensive Bridging Services. This was a service that was co-developed with Dakota County back in 2009. And it really was a response to youth who were going into residential placements and wanting to help reduce the length of those placements and keep kids in the home and community as much as possible. So at that time, we took our intensive in-home model, which we call systemic family therapy, SFT, and we brought together that with a very brief out-of-home placement. So instead of a traditional longer residential placement, we took a very brief focus placement and brought those two things together, and also developed a model as part of that trained all the people who are involved with that. So we have different partners that participate in the service itself, and that includes the family, obviously, and the youth, includes the in-home therapist doing the work. It includes the residential facility that the youth might go to, and also includes the county case manager or probation officer who usually makes the referral.
Wow, so it's really partnership based too.
It really is, and that first word in the acronym, collaborative, is really true.
Nice. And what sort of impact has this had on the youth that you're serving? Can you give an example?
Yeah, we've seen just really nice outcomes out of this. Nationally, about 40 to 60% of youth who go into a residential placement go back into a residential placement within a year. Our statistics have shown through this type of treatment that only 15%, 15% of youth go back into some sort of additional placement. So it significantly reduces youth going into that recycling of out-of-home placements. So it keeps kids in the home and community. And actually the youth who never even do what we call the phase two, which is the residential or placement, don't go to the vast majority. In fact, even I guess how do I word this? The youth that don't even go to phase two, an even higher number of those never end up going to residential at all, which is really amazing.
So, Luke, just tell me what the future holds for this program and what sort of outcomes are you seeing down the road?
Yeah, I think it's an exciting time for this program. It's being disseminated in different areas of the state, both northern and southern Minnesota, which is really exciting. And I think what this really does is it keeps kids in the home and community where they function best and where we really want them to be doing well. And instead of going to more costly, more intensive services that are out of the home, and so keeping kids in the home and community as much as possible and doing that work within the family is a really critical piece of that. So I think the future is bright for the program.
Wonderful. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate you.
Sure, no problem.